Hi, Sayre at Nova Motorcycles again. Back from a race weekend last weekend at Canaan. I think we did a pre-race chat, and now we're doing a post-race wrap-up. Um, my weekend was my CB1, my Yamaha TD replica or TD YR1 replica that I was working on had yet another hole in the gas tank that I hadn't seen. So I just decided not to try to move mountains and get it fixed, and instead, I just took this bike and had a great weekend on it. It's a 1989 Honda CB1, um, sort of beginning of the modern bike era to a certain degree in my mind. Anything newer than 1990 is a modern bike for me. This is close enough. I call it my modern bike, and it's only 33 years old. Um, had a great time with it. Got out, had some really good lap times, consistent good racing, and on day one, in my last race of the day, I was going real good with a couple of friends of mine and had a little accident. Um, what happened was I was in my class. I was sitting second in my class by a very comfortable margin. I had a great start. I was flying around the track. The guy in front of me was on a 750 Ducati. I had no chance of catching him. He's a very fast rider. So I was just cooking along in my class. I had a comfortable lead over the person in third, and I see my friend Peter on a Suzuki T500 Titan came by me. Now he's not in my class, but he's in my race. He came by me. I wasn't having that, so I chased him back down, and I got in front of him. And now he and I kind of, we were going on each other for a while. He really wanted to get in front of me because I came up on our other friend Dan on a BMW R75. He's in the same class as Peter. They're racing each other. They're actually fighting for a championship. I had no business being there, but they were in my race. They were in my way. So I was chasing down Dan while Peter was behind me for a while, and I just could not get around Dan. He's got the bike has a ton of torque. He's a very good rider. My little 400, I can carry corner speed right up to him, and then he just pulls away. And at one point, I almost had him, came around on the inside, and basically was stuck in a drag race, and he won the drag race. And then Peter got back by me again, so I was back in the third place of this situation. And for the last three laps of the race, we were just on each other again and again and again, kind of circulating as one, very close. And it was great, great racing, flying. I was like, feeling great. And second to last corner in the last lap, we come around. Dan is tucking in, Peter is tucking in, and I'm lining up thinking if anybody makes a mistake, my little bike's got the corner speed and I can take them. As I'm thinking that, I see Peter start to drift a little bit, and I think, ooh, I got him. And then Peter smacks down in front of me, crosses the track, hits Dan. Dan smacks down in front of me, and I hit Dan. I go tumbling. I landed on his bike, and we all got up. True gentlemen that racers are. Dan came over to me to apologize. He thought he'd taken me out, when in reality it was all Peter Booth's fault, and I know where he lives. But no, it was good. Everybody was fine. We all got up. Nobody was seriously hurt. We were all wearing airbag vests. Really saved my butt. First time I actually had to test mine at the track, and I landed on Dan's on Dan's bike, which is a BMW with lots of pointy things, and I was more or less a-okay. And Peter Booth was back out racing 2 races later, and Dan and I were both racing the next day with some repairs and stuff like that. So can't stress wearing a vest enough, because you can fall off of the track and you get back up and you get back on your bike. You fix a few things and you go back out again. I had a fantastic day on Sunday. Little ginger in the morning, inching my way around the track, but by the end of the day and by the time my races happened, I was back at my pace and had a great weekend. All right. So, till next time, Loudon. We'll see ya.